Hello, folks. We're back, and today we're going to play the last Aurora.
Yes.
It's the very last
the
one.
last Aurora.
It is. It's a snowpocalypse.
Mm.
Are you surprised?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that Sean brought a snowpocalypse Mad Max themed
Yeah. I bought this
crazy
instantly.
card game.
I bought this instantly with
Yeah.
the super premium components.
Talk about hooks.
The basic gist of this game is it's a race. It's a race, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to make our way all the way up the map to the Aurora. The Aurora is an icebreaker, and every turn is going to be slowly leaving us behind. But we've got to get us and our convoy of folks over to the last Aurora. As we go, we're going to be building our convoy. So we've got our truck here in the lead, and now you start off with like one trailer. You got a pilot and a co-pilot. These are basically the exact same for both of us. And as we go, we're going to be buying things from this tableau up here and adding them to our convoy and making everything better.
Oh, yeah. Getting out of these old rust buckets into a new rust bucket.
In fact, that is kind of how the game starts. In fact, it goes in sort of opposite order. So exploration goes this way, which means you would actually get to choose first
Okay.
which of these things you'd like to add to your convoy. So what you're going to do is you're going to either pick a leader or pick your pilot. This number here designates. Let me get a little closer. This number here will designate where you can go into the shop. You'll be able to take that person, exhaust them, put them in their tired spot, and pull one of these things down.
Okay, I got one question. What does this symbol mean on that camper?
That is armor. So you can put a bullet there. That's all.
Okay.
So this camper will hold 2 people. It only holds people.
Mm-hmm.
And you can put your 2 guys back in there if you want. But it only holds people, and it has an extra thing to take a hit.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I probably ought to just take the extra person.
All right.
So I'm gonna pop this leader over because I need that number to be able to hit the number 2 over here.
Okay.
So now
This has a bonus action of 2 repairs. You don't need to do any repairs right now, so you just ignore that
so
and
we
pull
just
him down.
take him down, and then he goes in my active zone.
He actually goes into your rest zone.
Oh, rest zone. Okay. And then I put a little character right here, so now he's taking up a spot. Correct?
Right.
Okay. All right, and this stays where it's at. Does this shift down? This card?
Yes, this will shift down now, and then another card comes out, and this is a rooftop machine gun.
Ooh.
That's kind of neat.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's kind of neat. A little bit.
Take a little radiation to get to it.
Yeah, but you do get gas going there too, so it might be worth it. I'm gonna go. I'm sending my leader out. She's nice and tough. She doesn't mind. So I'm gonna send my leader out there to go get that one. She goes. Well, the leaders have a special ability, so normally you'd put them up here and exhaust it when you send somebody out to get things. But the leader skips that and goes right to here. So you always have someone to drive. But I'm going to pick this.
Oh, that's right. So mine goes down there too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick up this machine gun. And this is going to pop right onto the top of either one of these 2 parts. I'll just put it right in the front. This machine gun holds another crew. And it will shoot with a level 2 gun. There's level 1, 2, and 3. And it's just a different spot on the card flip as to what happens.
Upgraded gun, yeah.
So this doesn't have dice or anything like that. There's a card flip that determines what happens next.
Combat.
And then this is one of the baddies that will fight as soon as we start to move again. This will go to the top.
The Rider Wolves.
So when I went there, I'm going to take this bonus action and get radiation. That means my leader is now a 2 because I put the radiation on him. But I get another gasoline, which is important.
You
So
got space for it.
So I'm going to put my gasoline on there. And would you like to go again?
Okay, so so now I can explore with this one.
Yeah, if you want to.
So I can just kick these off as need be. Like if I get this, I'm at a limit of 2 on my whatever the car that's pulling everything, my engine, and if I get this now, if I want to get something again later, I could.
Oh yeah, you can either put something over the top of it or get rid of it.
Now if I don't use her, I gain.
Then you'll have +1 movement. So normally your movement would be 2. So that one will let you go 3. The 3 goes right into the radiation.
Yeah.
So maybe it's kind of.
Yeah, and that radiation, when I gain it, do I just choose who takes it, or?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, yeah, I think I don't really want. I mean, I guess this is optional either way, but I probably need some more space to hold some things for just the immediate moment in case I get anything else.
Okay.
But these.
Those are both the same as this one. They're just rusty containers.
If I use her for that extra distance, she doesn't get tired though. Is that correct, or does she get exhausted?
No, that's just part of what she does is drive.
I guess I may end up just getting one of these lower things that's going to heal radiation anyways. So let's just hold off.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to spend my food to get a better car. So right off the bat, I'm not happy with my ride.
Yeah.
So she's tired because she's going up here. But I'm going to buy this car. This car right next to the reference stake. And I'm going to slide it down just right over the top of my starting card. And go ahead and rearrange my peeps a little bit. This one has an extra slot that's taken up, but it gives it 1 speed. So this one's 2 + 1. So this one's 3 essentially when it moves. I had to spend this food to make her a 2 to pick this up. Then these slide down. We got another person out.
Mechanic. Okay. So she just heals some damage.
So when she comes over from here, she'll repair 2 things. All right. So would you?
So do I still have an option to explore again after you've done that, or have I passed?
I think did I skip you?
Well,
or did you already? You already passed.
Passed.
You've
So
already
I think
passed.
I'm passed for the round. I would imagine, unless I got another opportunity after you go. But
all right. So now if we look up here at the cars, so exploration. It's hard to tell, but there's an arrow going this way, and that's what we just did was explore. Now it's going to be. What does this say here? Movement and fire weapons phase, and it goes the opposite. So I'm going to go first. This car goes 2, and +1 is 3. I'm going to spend my gas, and I'll move up. I'm moving up. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm irradiated.
now does that go away?
I think this one will stay, actually. And I'm gonna drop another. Oh, gosh, you know what? I'm gonna choose not to go my full 3. Because why? You know, I'm just gonna. I hate to nerf my movement at all, but man, I don't want another radiation on my leader. Even though there's a way to take 2 off, I'd have to get food to do that. So I think I'm just gonna chill right here. And then it's your go.
Okay, so we don't fire weapons until I've done movement as well. So
yeah.
So I got to spend the gas.
Yep.
Did you have to spend the gas?
I did. I had 2 gas because I went to the. That's why I got the radiation. Yeah.
It's full of gas. So I do get to go 3 with this, and I might as well just go ahead and take 1, 2, 3, and so I can put it on either of these guys.
These guys would have come over as soon as we started moving.
Oh, really? Okay.
So let's see here. Yeah, so they come back in from your rested side to here as we start moving.
That's right, yeah, because the rest action happens.
I forgot to do that on mine too.
I think we'll just pop it on the leader. He can take a little radiation. He's radiation resistant. And then, yeah, that's my movement.
Okay, so now we're in the fire weapons phase, and we're going to get attacked by this guy that comes out of the row. If you look on the bottom here, we're going to take 1 damage on the bottom section. So somewhere along the bottom row, you've got to put in 1 damage.
So we just both immediately take a damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Yay.
Bing!
Ow!
Then we're going to take one of these loot cards, and I'm going to put it. I might do it like this, so it's a little bit easier to see. Normally it would go up here in the black, but it's a little glary up there. And then the baddie comes down from the row, and it goes over. It depends on what player game it is. So if we're playing 4-player, it'd be like this. 3-player, it'd be like this, and 2-player is like this, and
okay.
so on. So there's only 2 hits to do on this guy. There we go. And as we place the hits, the first person that does it will place it on that one. The second person will do it on that one. And we're still going in this phase. So firing weapons. I'm going to take my bullets, and I'm going to shoot with this 2 gun over here. Hopefully you can see there's a little 2 right there. So I'm just going to put my bullets there to remind myself I used that particular one. And then I'm going to do the card flip. Flip that card over for me.
Flip that card.
So one of those rows has a 2 on it.
And you got him.
Yeah, I got... Oh, okay. So 2 damage.
And it looks like it jammed your gun, but I don't know if that matters now that the fight's done.
Well, I will have to repair it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll go ahead and replace my bullet that is spent with a little jam right there. But I did take him out. Take him out completely. Gosh. So every time you get a hit, the star is going to go up like so. And because I killed him outright, or because I hit him, you're supposed to put a token there. If I had only gotten 1 hit on him, then Owen would have a try, and then we'd flip a card to see which one of us actually gets the loot. And the other person would get just some cards. But I killed him so completely, I'm the only person there competing for it.
There's nothing left for me to shoot.
So this gets discarded to the discard pile, and then I get the loot that's on the back of this, which is looks like a prisoner.
Ooh.
So this person just ends up being part of my convoy. So I've got to add another person down here into an empty spot.
Oh wow. So if you hang on to her at the end, she's worth a point. Now, what's that little bag that comes along with it?
That signifies that she's loot. That's something that I acquired through...
she is loot.
She's
what
loot.
What kind of game are we playing here?
It's a post-apocalyptic Iceland. There's gonna be looted people.
Looted women.
So, Owen...
I don't have to fight anybody.
Yeah, there's no fighting.
I get to save my bullets.
But here's the thing: whoever is ahead is first in line here.
Okay.
So I'm switching our turn order, and now I will go first.
The cards have to refresh. So.
Oh, the other thing too, yes. So here in the market, anything more than 2 cards will get sent back. So we take these 2. And so these are starting cards, so I'm just going to stick them over here because I want them separate from the rest of them.
Okay.
All right, then these get sent all the way down, and then we refill. And here we have a gas station.
Hmm.
When you go there, you take a damage. A supermarket.
Geez, you get to grab all those items?
And a little baggage rack. So you don't get all the items, you get the items to the left or to the right.
I see.
So this is it's good for 2 visits. And we'll just pop down some resources, some visual aids.
I've probably got most of them over here at this point. Like every time I'm going to grab something, you're grabbing it.
I'm pretty quick. I'm pretty quick on those.
Okay. All right, so now you get to explore first.
I get to explore first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'm going to send my leader, who's a 2 now, over to get this mechanic over here.
Okay.
Because she's going over here, I'm going to cure my radiation. She's automatically going to end up down here, hanging out with the co-pilot in the restroom. And then this person comes down. They're also hanging out. This is going to move down and be a little easier to do.
Mm-hmm.
And this also, and this also. Oh, and here's another baddie.
The werewolves. What were the other ones we fought? That something other wolves.
They're all wolf based. Yeah,
okay.
they were the
rider wolves.
rider wolves.
Now we're fighting the werewolves.
Woo!
Okay, so I get to go. I want that camper. It sucks I gotta spend my leader on it if I want to get rid of that radiation. But I could also possibly just grab it afterwards on a level 2 spot. So, and man, I have to get something with gas by the end of this, or else I ain't moving. Okay, let's go ahead and I guess we'll pop our hermit in. And he doesn't take radiation, but it doesn't matter because we're not going to a radiation spot. I think.
Yeah, it'd be a spot with like radiation in the symbol there.
Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and take this camper. And I can move a couple of my dudes over into there.
Okay.
That way they're a little better situated. Yeah, and then I'll probably use my leader on the next one to get his radiation off. Okay, so then these move down?
Yeah, those move down, become easier to do, and more stuff comes out.
Preacher. Exploration phase. When you explore with the Preacher, ignore red star on your chosen card.
Yeah, so if you have something that'll degrade your rank.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, I healed one. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Or did you do a heal or huh?
I didn't use my leader yet.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna send the prisoner. I'm sending her out for gas and food. So she's going here. I could heal. I don't have anything to heal. Oh,
you got a 4th person. You need to have another one of your spots filled.
Yeah, you know what? I actually don't have room to do this because of that. I forgot I got a person there, so I've got
heal. You could send her over to the little baggage rack.
And just take yeah. So she's gonna go get a little baggage rack. We got a little baggage. All right.
I thought she was holding a harmonica for a second. I think it's just like some neck cage or something.
Yeah, I think she's got like chains.
She must be hanging out with Rihanna.
We got an armored top.
Okay. I guess those little little gears just mean that it's a accessory.
Yeah.
Well, I could either get gas and food or gas and food. Food and bullet. Well, I'm going to use my leader and get rid of his radiation one way or another. He just goes immediately into the rest. Food's always good. I can get my hermit over with that. Bullets are nice to have on hand so you can keep shooting. We'll just take this first one here.
All right. Those are going away, so now is the time to grab them.
Now that stays until that thing's empty, or the whole card goes away, right?
No, that whole card's going to go away, unfortunately.
Okay. So
because I really wanted a shot at it too, but at least I got one gas.
Well, you got another one coming up right afterwards, anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Well, both of these will be anything more than 2 cards will be gone. So we only have this one going away.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not. I could potentially take another turn right now, but this is always covered. This armor, I can't fill this space.
Yeah,
right?
you can't put anything there, so it might be a waste unless you wanted to use the food to make her a 2 and go to the other one. And then you just kind of be trading food to get gas and a food, or a bullet and a food.
Now, would I be able to, if I got food and then rested her, because what I'd like to do is probably rest up this hermit.
You can pay food to bring them down out of that into the rested part too.
And I can just do that right now at any time, basically, or
I think you technically would do it during the rest phase. But
so I need so that means I can't I mean I could use her to take the 2. Well, this one's going away right now, right? Like this card's not here anymore, correct? Because I already took one.
No, when we reset, it'll go.
Oh, that's what you were trying to say.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Well, I might as well use her with this and take those 2, and then I'd have to take both of the foods to bring them back into. But so if I rest her before movement, I'll have the +1 still.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I might as well.
That's the smart
get
way.
gas to have. So I'll. I guess it doesn't even matter if I spend the food.
Well, that keeps you from taking the damage if you go to this side. Right?
Oh. Ooh.
Like you could take a damage and then repair it immediately.
I was supposed to take a damage.
Oh, you could put it on your armor then.
Okay.
Oh, you went here, but you could say you repaired it too.
But I repaired another piece of damage.
Okay.
So it'd be, I guess, better for that armor to go off. Okay. So I'll just use. I mean, if all I'm going to end up netting is a gas at the end of this, I might as well just use it on that last card. These are both going to go away just to make it less complicated. So. Oh, but then I have to take the damage again. That's right. Okay. So this is convoluted. I got to spend the food to get her to have a 2 to go over there. I get these 2. I got the 2 spots for it. And then I use these 2 foods to just go ahead and bring these guys back into the rest zone so that now these will heal. And
that's
now
cool.
We're done with exploration, right?
You jumped the phase a little bit, but that's all right. Because,
did I? Okay.
Well, technically, like it'd be over, and then you'd exploration phase, and then you'd spend your food. But it doesn't. When I play this, generally, it's easier just to kind of go ahead and spend the food while you're doing that. Just remember, you can't spend it to bring them down to make space.
Yeah, right. And well, I was figuring we were done because you were done.
Right. Yeah.
And then I'm done. I don't have any more people, so that's where I jumped the gun.
So now the rest phase, everybody that's over here comes over here. My mechanic, as she comes over, repairs 2 damage.
That's handy.
So I'll pull some damage off my cars. We got our leader and a co-pilot. If you had anybody else up here, that would come down. All right. Now we're in reverse order, and you are able to go first.
Okay, so I would have to stop on those bullets to gain the bullets. Is that what you were saying earlier? Okay. No bueno. So I do get to move 3 though, right? Because
Yeah.
I've got my co-pilot now, and that's in the movement.
Oh, you know. This is here. I must have slid that radiation thing off its spot. Okay. So you go there. I'm gonna go. I've got. What do I have still here? I've got 3, and my co-pilot. With my co-pilot, I could go 4, but I don't want to go all the way. You know what? I am gonna do that. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Joining you.
Hey. So do I stay in the lead, or how does
And
that
don't
change?
forget to spend one
Oh
of your
yeah,
gas.
thank you. So does that change turn order?
Yeah, this is going to change the turn. Well, no, since we're the same, I think it stays.
Okay.
Now we're bringing up the wolves up here, and let's see. Let's see if I can do this where we can see it. So these guys pop out for an ambush, and they're going to just take one hit to the top. So somewhere across the top of your vehicle.
Wait, to the top.
You don't have a top, so you don't take one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Since you don't have that spot, you don't have to take it. Owen is the only one with a bullet. So you can spend your bullet to shoot at this guy, and hopefully you get him twice.
It's probably not going to happen with my little crappy gun. But let's do it. Are we ready to flip?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we doing a...
No, flip it. Flip.
Flip that card. Flip that card. It is a miss.
Oh, it's also really blurry.
It's also not in focus. It is a miss. Okay. So my bullet's gone now.
So you missed. No bullet. I don't have any bullets because I ran out of stuff.
So what happens now? They kill us?
So now they attack us.
Ouch.
Oh, sorry. I think we skipped a little bit.
So what Sean did is he went over here while it was in this space, but he just took the one.
My leader took a radiation, and I got a couple of gas cans, and then he bought the shooter out of there, and he's added him to his rest area.
Yeah, and I healed a couple, so.
All right, we're caught up.
Yeah.
So, she really doesn't do me any good unless she's in my rest zone. So I'm gonna send her out. Oh gosh, this is the perfect time to send her out. She's going to go out here and take these 2 things. She's also going to get irradiated, making her a 1 now. But this extra action here, I can repair 2 of my little things.
Ah, now you got the space.
And I got space for food.
No way now. So this goes away now?
So this one's done.
Oh, that was the whole discard area. Let me just put those other couple there.
And this comes out. We got another place.
Now, what are those cargo boxes?
That's these cards over here.
Oh, the Mario Kart boxes.
Yeah, they're like the little special level up things. Usually pretty useful stuff.
Man. Neither of us are going to be able to get to that, are we?
You know what I just realized too is we went through. This is the second round.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't move the Aurora up.
Oh, yeah.
So she's right here now. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, no bueno. Man, I'm not going to get any goods. Could try to get that tanker if I really wanted it, but it can only hold those. It can't hold anything other than gas and
food. Gas and food. Of course, you'll want gas and food.
I will want gas and food. I could take a damage on it too while I'm at it.
Yeah.
And get bullets. Probably gonna run into somebody at some point here.
I'd say it'd be more useful than your other trailer.
Yeah. Huh. Man, I got the timing wrong because now it's like the only way I can get bullets is if I go over there. Well, nobody's out right now. If I get past there, I won't have to necessarily fight anybody. The gun's going to be good for later. I wish I had more to heal with right now, but I think I'm just going to take the machine gun.
All right.
And we'll pop it right on the front because it looks cool. And now one of these guys can go over there.
Yeah, you can have them riding up top.
Yeah, man in the machine gun. All right. Then these go down.
Yeah, those go down, and let's see if something comes out. This is a different type of thing. You're basically going to go and you're going to choose this one or this one, and discard this, and one resource to gain 2 stars in one of these things, or discard the travelers and take all the resources on this card and gain one of these and go down in your reputation.
So it's like you're killing them for their goods, or you're letting them, like, you're taking them in and being nice to them and they give you a gift.
Yes.
All right. Are you using your co-pilot?
No, I think I'll keep my co-pilot.
All right. So now we're on to the rest phase. So I keep forgetting my leader's supposed to already be in the rest zone. So these two come over for me, and this guy moves down to the rest zone.
I'm going to spend one of my foods to move my mechanic down here, just to kind of get her out of all this stuff and bring everybody over.
And now I'll go ahead and spend my wait, are we doing? I'm able to move first, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm spending this, and I still have my co-pilot. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Now this does or doesn't go away. Does that food stay there?
That food you get, and then it goes away.
Okay.
So whoever gets to these, the good parts first gets to keep it.
Okay. Put that in my food bank and get away from those war wolves.
War wolves. Yeah, so they're just gonna kind of fade away. And then now
you still have to do movement.
Now it's my go, and
you got a lot of gas.
So I got a bunch of gas, and this car is fast, and I got my co-pilot. So it's time to take advantage of all those things. So I've got a movement of 2 with a +1. So there's 3, and then this is going to give me a movement of 4. So I'm going to spin my gas. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, did I move up too fast? Where would you just? We were starting right here.
Yeah.
Right? I went 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a move. That's a spot right there. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't get to get the food. So you got to get the food.
Yeah. So I'll take that.
Shoot.
Food. Ha ha! Take your food.
I didn't realize that was a space.
And I was thinking about spending another gas, but 1, 2, 3 goes there. The co-pilot. Yeah, I'm gonna spend one more. I'm gonna spend one more gas, and move my car up.
Oh, so then you don't get the food.
Wait, we're swapped out.
Oh, did we get the colors mixed up? You would not have gotten the food, then the food's still sitting right there.
That's right. The food's still there. Here, I'll put it down.
Okay.
And I'm putting the food back.
Okay.
Okay. So that's not very exciting. Do we have any baddies come out? No, we didn't have any baddies come out. These baddies are gone now because we've left this zone. So this is just kind of over. I'm just gonna push it over there. And also the Aurora is going to move up. And
oh boy.
then all but 2 cards. So all of these cards will go away. And then we'll slide this is now hella cheap. I'm just glad it's still there. Got a Renegade. Got an Armored Tanker. And
level 4. Phew.
Yeah.
Rendell and Randall.
Rendell and Randall. We got a little ambush
Oh no.
in store for us.
Each player chooses to lose 1 resource or his convoy receives 1 in the front. Oh bueno. Oh bueno. Okay.
Alright, so our order has shifted again, and you are shopping first.
Man, I feel like I gotta get gas. So those little question marks, like what do those crates tend to have in them, or is that anything like? Is that just tends to be resources, random resources and stuff?
They can be resources. They can be little gotcha things. Don't you? You can tell I've read them recently, right?
Right.
They're always good. They're all good stuff in there.
I feel like I've got. I hate to. Let's see. How fast am I gonna want to move? I'm gonna want to get up there somewhere at least. If I have to hold on to my co-pilot. I'm gonna go ahead and unfortunately take my shooter, which I don't really want to do that, but I think I just really need to get some gas.
Yeah, you got some gas and bullets. So now you can deal with it. We know that there's a baddie
Just put it right here.
that we're going to have to deal with, so it's good that at least one of us has a bullet.
Mm-hmm. At least I have a slightly better gun now. I've got the same gun you've got.
So I need to heal. My mechanic needs to go up here and get rid of her radiation. So she's going to go up here and take that heal. Get rid of her radiation, get some food, and when you get one of these mystery boxes, you just put it away and draw up a box card. And I think this is supposed to be secret, but I'm not sure. So this is a nitrogen tank. In the movement phase, it can discard this
instead of paying
gas to move. And after I move, I have to take a damage somewhere low.
Ooh. Oh, nitromethane. Okay, nitro, Manaz.
And like I said, I'm playing this face up because this is Owen's first game. I wanted to kind of see what's under there, or see something that's in there. I don't think it makes a great deal of difference, especially like right now. But
so what happens if I can't go to this spot because he's in there? Is that what happens?
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, I was just curious if that was something I could do. So the merchant is the guy at the end here, and you exchange the merchant's resource with 1 resource of a different type from your convoy to gain a mystery box, or discard mystery box to gain 2 mystery boxes.
So you trade something for that gas, and you can have a mystery box, or you can discard your mystery box and get 2 more.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Armored Tanker's nice. So Renegades, fire weapon phase, choose one enemy card and ignore all its effects during this phase. It's nice too. You start to run out of space for people. So I've got my leader. He's the last one that's going to be doing anything this go around. So I'm confused. Like, these travelers come in, they've got these 2 resources. So are those supposed to like come with them when you get them? Like you, because it says you did like as this like you got 2 options here. So you can discard the traveler. The second one's you can discard the travelers to take all Oh, I see. Okay.
So that lets you take both of those and a card, but you go down in your reputation, which would give you a damage.
I have to take a damage. It's almost worth it.
Yeah, it's not bad. Just got to work up from.
Can I just heal
your
it?
bad
Right?
reputation.
Can I just heal it immediately afterwards?
Well, that's not reputation. You don't heal with.
Right, but the reputation's gonna stay low, but
The damage.
the damage I'd get.
Yeah,
to
the
take out.
damage you could just repair.
And the armor. That remind me that the way armor works.
It only takes damage.
It can only take damage. Okay.
Yeah, it's there just to absorb damage.
But it doesn't heal itself immediately or anything like that. You still have to repair it.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, so my leader is going to take the weak action. I'm taking the travelers,
Okay.
and as much as I don't have any resources that I really want to get rid of. So I'm gonna kill these travelers and take their food and their gas and a mystery box.
And they put in the discard.
This goes in the discard. Okay. And I received a incendiary ammunition. Is this going anywhere where it can be seen? Okay. I didn't know what I was.
Put it over the card flip.
This section. Okay. So, yeah, I during the fire weapons phase, I can discard it to, instead of paying bullets, to shoot and add 1 hit if you hit the target.
Very nice.
So.
That is nice.
Not bad. Okay. It was worth killing those wary travelers.
They had it coming.
You know, they weren't going to live anyways.
All right. Glad to see this popping up all the way here at the end, so we maybe have a chance for it next time. I really wanted to get some bullets this turn. I don't think that's going to happen. Because I'm sending my leader.
Well, you could go to the merchant.
Sending my leader up here. She's going to heal her radiation from going to this spot. And I'm going to get this trailer. She automatically goes down to there. And my trailer is going to just fit here on the end. Still got room. I got 2 trailers I could put on this. So now I got a little bit more space for things. While I'm at it, I'm going to rearrange. I'll put these things over here. Okay. And anything you want to do?
No, I think I'm going to hang on. I didn't want the extra movement. I've still got this slow car.
So with my 2, I could exchange something with that dude and get some gas. I could get that renegade. The fire weapons phase, choose 1 enemy card and ignore all of its effects during this phase.
It's not bad.
So I could basically ignore stuff. I can go there with a 2. I take a negative star.
Can you decide to just kick people off of your vehicle anytime you want to if you want to get
you
extra
could.
space? Yeah.
I think you could.
If you're just getting tired of them.
I think sometimes you get. I think you get. I'm trying to remember how the final score works. I think it does a little bit better if you have some people there, but I'm not sure. So I'm sending the prisoner. This prisoner's going out to do some work for me, and I'm going to send her here for the gas and the bullets. I take a little bit hit on my reputation. But no damage because I
Are you
go too long.
taking the top action?
I could. I think I will. I'm going to take this top action too and take. Do I want more? I want more bullets.
Bullets.
So I'm going to take damage, and I'm going to take a bullet. All right, so that's how my caravan's looking so far. Owen, you got anything you want to do?
Could I have heal? I've got the food now. I could feed this guy and move him down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass anyway next turn. So if you're ready
That's all I'm doing. I just want to have him ready for the hit.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and go into the rest phase. I'm gonna take this and get my mechanic back so that she can do her stuff. I'm gonna let the prisoner kind of chill up there. She needs to relax. She's just too stressed out. So
I feel like we're gonna have a hard time with this level 4.
now we got this thing coming over. Well, now I got 2 guns. As my mechanic comes over, I get to repair damage, so I'm going to take that damage off.
Everything's getting pushed. Let's put it right here.
Do you have room?
Yeah, it's fine.
We might need to rearrange our little
I think
scenario here.
yeah, it's actually working just fine.
Let's see. So now we're driving. And, is it? Yeah, no, it's me first.
Yeah, you're first.
All right, so I got my co-pilot. I got my car that moves 3. I got 2 things of gas. So I'm gonna spend my gas. I've got 3 here, 4 here, maybe 5 if I want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is with the extra gas. So I'm just going to go to 4 and get this crate. I just moved on to a box here and I get to draw one of these little mystery boxes. And I got another nitro.
Just staying loaded on that stuff.
Nitro loaded. So, okay, Owen, I guess it's your turn to move.
Alright, well, I will spend 1 gas. And I'll just mosey my way up here. 1, 2, 3. And I'll punch that little box there of the
So you're getting one of these too, huh?
that little Mario Kart box. It's an MRE.
You got an MRE.
Yeah, let's see. So I get to move 1 survivor from my rest zone to my active zone. You cannot use another MRE during this phase, so it's basically like a free food. MREs always remind me of Tremors, the movie Tremors.
Oh, with the preppers that were kind of locked up in their basement.
Like, well, they had that guy that he had like a whole truck full of MREs, and he was always eating MREs all the time, and he was throwing them to the worm creatures or whatever.
I remember I went to Burning Man and I ate MREs for the whole week.
Yeah, it's probably terrible.
It's good food.
Yeah.
I'll keep you full. All right, so now over here, we're going to encounter some baddies. So we've got some baddies on the field.
Baddie.
And let's bring over a loot card.
Baddie boom baddies.
So these guys, when they come out, they're going to do 1 damage in the top and in the bottom.
Oh, no bueno. So I guess I just can move him down here. Top and bottom.
Yeah, the top and the bottom.
I'm tempted to just let my little gun get hurt.
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, especially if you're not going to shoot with it. If you
to...
got 1 bullet, you're not using it right now anyway.
That's right, yeah.
And
well, actually, I've got extra bullets here, but
I'm gonna
keep it in my bad spot here.
Put that one there, and then 1 here at the bottom. I'm gonna use my armor.
I might need a second shot. Oh wait, no, that's in the front though. The damage, right?
It is. It's
So
gonna be in the front.
both-
I'll take it off my speed.
And the top one has to be in the front too.
Oh no!
So you just move your character over.
I guess I could. No, yeah.
Yeah, you got a spot.
Yeah, I could shift them around. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that during the fight, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay.
Okay. I think I did do that. Yes, I did do that.
All right. Well, I know when you get new resources, you can rearrange them however you want. So maybe that's okay.
Cheat
All right.
a little bit. This is a little cheat.
It's just a little cheat. So we got these guys to deal with. You can't see them too well up here. All right.
Okay, we could have been more aware of that ahead of time if we were really paying attention, because he was out there. That information was known. We knew that was going to happen. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In theory, when we were rearranging this,
should have done it ahead
if
of
we
time.
weren't shooting a whole video, maybe we would have been paying a better attention. Okay, so I guess I'm shooting first since I'm first in the
Correct.
turn order this way. So this is just for movement. Got nothing special here, so I guess I'll take my bullet and I'll use my big gun here, the 2. So I'm firing with 2. Give me a card flip.
Card flip coming right up. You hit with a 2, so you got 2 hits and a jam.
2 hits and a jam. So I'm gonna go ahead and jam up my gun. I put a little thing there. I spent my bullet, and over here on the baddie, it's got 2 hits. This will come down like this, and because I'm the first one to hit him, he gets one of these things here, and mine goes up 1.
And he needs me to clean him up. I don't think there's any reason that I need to do an extra big hit. It is a level 4 guy, but I guess it doesn't matter. He's not going to come back and hit us again if we kill him, right?
Right. He's going to be gone.
And he's most likely going to die.
Yeah, sure.
He's most likely going to die.
Well, I've got one more bullet, one more gun, so we can finish him off if we need to.
Okay. So we're doing the big flip. Oh, yeah. 3 hits and a jam.
Oh, so you finished him off. So what you'll do is this is going to go up 1.
Woo! I'm out of terrible zone.
and then one of your little targets is going to go up onto here.
Right. Okay, and then
we card flip again, and this is determining who gets the loot.
B over A.
It's like it's B over A, and because you are B, you get. Let's see what you get here.
I get stuff, and it's a level 4 guy, so it's going to be amazing.
It's on the back of this. Yep. And you've got,
biomass turbo truck.
Biomass turbo truck.
It goes 4 speed. So it carries 3 things. Holy
that's just going to lay on top of your thing.
Just damage transfers over.
Yeah. Oh, actually, any damage on the truck just goes away.
Oh, that's even better.
Because you've replaced it with a brand new truck.
Oh, man, that is a mean looking truck.
That is a mean mamma jamma.
So what's this saying? I can either hold gas
you
or
can
food
spend food to go an extra spot. That's okay. Your biomass. You're able to spend food to go an extra distance.
Wow, that's a spectacular vehicle. That makes me excited.
I know, that's pretty neat, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so those 2 go away.
Now I can just run right up there. Except now I'm not gonna have the gas probably, but.
All right.
Are we at another round? Aurora moves up to.
Oh yes. The last Aurora is on 4 now. It's hard to believe it's already been 4 rounds. Okay. And then we get a police station. It's a little rough here at the police station, but there were shots fired. There was gas. Oakley dokley.
I get to explore.
Yeah,
first.
You get to explore.
So we have the final howl coming after us. Since ambushes, each player chooses to put 1 radiation on one of their survivors, or this convoy receives 2 damage in
the bottom.
We don't need the turbo truck, so we already got the big boy here. I like his ability where he can use the bonus of anything. I do need to heal up some damage. It's not going to happen for a minute. Don't really want to have to take radiation.
Well, that is a nice truck, though.
I guess we'll just take these this little easy spot right here.
Maybe get some food in a mystery box.
Yeah, might as well while it's available.
All right. Here's your mystery box. You've got 3 pair.
3 repairs.
In any phase. In fact, you can burn that now if you wanted to get those out.
Well, I get 1 repair right now, anyways. From
okay. Yeah.
that section. So this is gone.
Maybe not efficient for you then.
I've got 1 more for later. Okay, so that's my first go.
Oh, I'm having a tough time deciding. Biomass recycler will gives you a plus of food at the end of the round. That's pretty nice. Oh, I like that. That pairs
go really well with the
That pairs really well with that. I might have to hate draft it out from under you, I'm afraid. I radiate my leader again. My leader's like just permanently irradiated. Let's see. I don't have any food. I really want my mechanic to get me something. Boy, that car's nice. It give me a little bit more, 1 more speed. So that one's got a speed, and it's got a 2 gun, and it's got a speed of 4. You know what? I think I will. I'm sending my mechanic out to grab this truck.
At least it'll heal 1 of your damages.
Yeah. I'll put my people right back down on there. And then what comes out? Radio telescope.
More stuff. Ooh, I had to go down. I had to take a damage when I took that ruined settlement earlier.
Oh.
Because I had to go down in reputation. I didn't see that, but I'll take it now.
The neighbors must have saw you out there.
Yeah, that's okay. I can heal that right
They're like, oh, did you see what he was digging around? He was digging around that ruined settlement.
Ruined. Ruined.
Here, my cat. Well, it's time to shut the door.
Man, devil bullets or food and gas? I feel like it's kind of getting to that point where I need gas, don't I?
Yeah, you might need some gas to go.
Gosh, that biomass recycler would be nice, but let's just go ahead and use my hermit. I guess. You could go all the way up there into that top one. But I don't have enough room for all that stuff.
Yeah.
So he's going to get to heal 2. And man, bullets look good, but how much more bullets do I really need? We do have this guy to contend with.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard decision at this point. So I can go ahead and heal these 2 first, right? It
Yeah.
doesn't really matter what direction I go in. I'm ready to start shooting people.
You're gonna take another bullet also when you take one of
Right.
those.
Okay, let's go ahead and just take the gas and the food.
All right, that's always a safe bet.
Right. Yes.
Did you get that shooter guy? Did you end up getting the shooter guy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's like with the bullets and stuff, I was just.
Man, I think I would like to get this. I'm tempted to go here. I could get bullets. I could heal up my damage. I think I will do that. I don't really need that many bullets. It's kind of a lot of bullets. But I'm doing it anyway. So there goes my leader. She's going to go up there. She says, give me back my bullets. Just gonna take these two, and I'm gonna heal 2 damage off my car, or off my canopy there.
It gives you you're gonna have to shift a fella around.
Yeah. So I'll just put some gas over there, and I'll put this stuff like this.
And you're ready to kill something.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so this is gone now.
Yeah, so that's
You take a damage. You take a damage from
I do take a damage from going there, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess I'll put it up there.
That biomass recycler looks like it's ready to be grabbed.
Getting cheaper all the time. I almost went and got it, but I wanted to do that repair. Do you have a food?
So the problem is like, is this a space? End of round, do I get to put the food right there?
No.
So it just produces at the end of the round, so I have to have room for it.
You have to pop it on top of one of your things.
I think it'll still be worth having, so I'm going to pop my leader in over there.
Okay.
And we'll heal this off. I'll pop this in. I guess, do I get to rearrange these cards around, or are they stuck in place?
Yeah, you can move them around.
I guess it's fine for the biomass recycler to be in the middle. I thought it'd be kind of cool if it was right on top of the biomass turbo truck. Does it like fit really cool on there? Yeah. That does look
It's funny, the different cards really do fit really well.
Some of them have this little plus orange thing.
That so when you're making the deck, when you're constructing this deck, you put only so many of those in. So it's a little bit better thing usually.
Okay.
And then
I guess I'll spend one to put one of my guys down here too, just to have room for my food.
You pop a food on that one.
I'll pop the food that I just spent. Is that the round that I do that in, or do I need to wait for that to?
You can do it now if you want. You're gonna spend your food to move somebody
to move him down, but that's so that I have space for this at the end of the round.
Well, that's after we fight and everything. So
okay,
that would have happened at a different time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to be. I can still shoot because I've got those. So okay, I'll just hang on to that. That's fine. Because I want to have him ready.
Yeah, you'll have a hole from gas also at the end of the round.
Yeah.
So this just came out. This is a armored track truck. It's a little slower. It's 3, but it's got tracks, so it can go through the shortcut areas. Doesn't save you a lot of time, but sometimes in a pinch.
I mean, some of those spots, it's definitely saving some time.
All right, so
that last spot, it saves some time. It saves like.
Man, I don't have any more people to go.
Yeah, we all want to hang on to our co-pilots.
Yeah.
Co-pilots for the win.
So, I'm going to pass. Are you going to do any more?
Where's my guy at? So, used my new speed here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 if I want to do that. 5. I think I'll hold on to it.
He's a good one too. It's a shame to see him go. So he gets
a good one,
he can do the bonus action at any of the places he goes when he goes to get stuff. So like he could go here and get this bonus action or that one or whatever. All right.
Yeah, that is tempting to grab him. You know what? I'm trying to make sure I can actually get the distance I want to get to. 1, 2,
yeah,
3,
that's a tricky
4,
one.
5. And okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and do it. I'll take him. Oh, he goes into the rest zone.
All right. The jackal. Okay. All right. So I've passed. Are you done?
Yeah.
You paying any food to move anybody down?
Mm-mm.
So
I don't think so. Or I guess I could. It's the same difference if I want to go ahead and pay her down because she'll give me extra movement, and that's what I was going to spend this with anyway. So
yeah. The other thing you can do is you can keep that to go an extra movement with that.
right, but I might
It's
as well
the same
I
difference.
might as well go ahead and rest her and have her ready this go round
Yeah,
for
same
the next
difference.
for the
really.
next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm bringing my guy over, and all my people up here coming down, and you do the same. You get your people coming over, and then this person comes down into your.
Correct. Yes.
They're resting up. Okay, and then we drive. All right, so.
Well, I could have moved her over for free with my MRE.
Oh, did you want to use your MRE?
Might as well.
Yeah.
What else am I going to use it for? I'm going to get that thing out of the way anyways. Oh, wait.
What does it do?
There. I think it just acts as a food, right?
Move one survivor from your rest zone to your active zone. Yeah. So you could do that now.
Oh, from my rest zone.
Yeah, but they're going to end up in the rest zone at the end of your round, so right before you move, you theoretically.
Oh, okay. Oh, like I could, yeah, but I could have.
But
done
you
the
can just
same
do it now. If you
Yeah,
want.
yeah, that works. Okay, and then I can keep the food for movement or whatever. Okay.
Right.
Or whatever.
Or whatever. Okay.
It'll help me save the gas.
All right. Save your gas. So I think I'm moving first.
How do you know I got gas? That's what you think of that.
I'm going to spend my nitromethane. It says discard nitromethane instead of paying gas to move. After moving, add 1 damage to your lower end. So I'm going to discard this.
Lower in front.
Is it lower front?
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Well, you could take out one of your guns. You got 2 guns.
All these bullets. Okay.
You do have all those bullets.
All those bullets.
Sean's like, forget the race. I'm just here to blow stuff up.
And all right, so I took my damage there. Oh, I didn't notice very carefully that was right at the front of my car. That's fine though. So I am moving now. I've got the turbo truck, which is 4. I got my co-pilot, that's 5.
An extra gas if you want to spend it.
Extra gas for maybe 6. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to spend the extra gas and go all the way here. So this gas is going away. And no bonuses where I ended up. Owen, what would you do?
Okay, we're gonna make some moves. So I've got 4. Let's go ahead and spend the gas just to do a regular movement. So we're gonna do 4, and then I'll spend the food to give my biomass turbo truck a little extra juice. So I've got my co-pilot. So let's see what happens here. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the co-pilot has 6.
Oh, and he picks up the gas can.
Yeah, it's like.
That's a handy one.
I guess so. I'm still behind you, so it's like you just have to get all the way up to the Aurora at the
If you had an extra gas, you could spend them both if you wanted to.
Well, I needed to land there to get it.
Yeah, but you do have it. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you would have had to
So
land
that
right on
so
it.
that I have it for the next round,
So
just in case. But there's a lot of gas out here too for the next round.
Yeah, we got a long way to go.
Oh, it's hard decisions.
It's a tough decision because we got, like, I am 1, 2,
You know,
3,
you're
4,
right.
5, 6, 7, 8,
I'm
9 from.
I am gonna go ahead and unfortunately just spend my extra gas and go 1 more.
All right, so we're leaving that gas can behind because it's just
got to get going. The Aurora's moving. We got to catch it.
So this enemy comes out. Let me get back here. So this enemy is going to come out but he comes out at me first because I'm first in line. So he's actually in this whole zone.
Oh, so I don't even attack him?
So you're not even in this fight.
Oh, wow.
And
bummer.
let's hope
You don't die.
I can take him out with my one gun being damaged. So he pops out and he damages me somewhere, 2 damage on the bottom, which I'm going to take all the way here in the back of my trailer. I'm going to be really shot up after this, I think. I'm going to spend one of these to do a 2 attack, and the card flip for the 2 attack.
God, I'm all like upside down. Just trying to. Okay. All right. And the card flip is. Oh man, it's a big whiff.
It's a miss. Oh no, I missed. I hit nothing.
The 1 was better than the 2 on that one.
Oh.
Bad luck. There's no other guns either. So now he's gonna hit.
So I guess, yeah, so I guess he just goes ahead and shoots back.
And he's level 3.
Yeah.
It says ambush.
So that ambush action happens again.
Oh no.
And so I'm taking 2 damage. God, so I'll just finish off my card here.
Armored tanker.
Luckily, I had the space for the damage. And then he just kind of floats on up here. And he lives up here to fight it. So we'll be fighting him on our way through to the Aurora. And his loot will be useless to us.
So these go away, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, all that goes away.
All that good stuff goes away.
I
keep acquiring all of your resources. I'll just hang on to them.
So the Aurora is going to move up once more. She's on 5 now. Turn order stays the same. These are coming down. Hopefully there's resources in their cards. Got a Vulcan cannon. Could have used that a second ago. Personnel trailer. And another trailer. Oh no.
I gotta get food.
You get a food for your biomass recycler.
I'm turning the poop back into edibles. I'm making some of those algae wafers from what was that? The train? It's the Snowpocalypse.
Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer, yeah.
Some Snowpiercer
High
algae
end.
chips.
Okay. So I get to choose first, huh?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna need gas. He might as well take a hit. So he can so how's this work? It says when you explore so you can take the bonus action of any exploration zone.
Yeah, he could do the top part of any of them.
But does that mean that like I forego the spot that I'm at then?
Now you get the card from the spot that you want, but you get to do the top action of any
something
of them.
else. Yeah. So I guess I'd need gas. So where does he?
You want to irradiate him for some gas?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what I actually want to get. I'm kind of tempted to get that. I mean, that's actually slower though than the other vehicle for me.
So that'd be 3. It moves 3, but you can.
It only saves 1 movement to get it.
Well, it saves 2.
Oh, it does. Okay. Saves 2,
but in theory,
I kind of make up 2 with this one, sorta, like because it's sort of null. Cause
yeah,
And then later on, it's going to be better for me to have this if I need to go another round. So I don't think I want that. Before moving, gain 1 resource of any type not present on your convoy. That's nice.
The jackal.
Okay. The camper's not really doing much for us. Oh, but I can hold 3 things. Could hold all my people, but I mean they're all already on people's spots, so they're not really giving me anything. So yeah, I guess I'll take the jackal for now.
All right.
And then we'll take that radiation and the gas for the moment. Oh, this guy goes in my rest zone.
This goes down here. We're hoping for a gas station or
the old refinery.
The old refinery, of course.
I probably have all your resources over here now.
I've got a bullet. Well, I gotta send. We gotta send my captain. Oh, captain, my captain.
You're full of damage.
Shoot, I'm too damaged to do it. I got damage of bullets everywhere. Oh no! Oh no!
You could take that armored camper and place it over your tanker, right? And it would remove all the damage. Well, plus you could take your other 2 damage off the rest of your vehicles.
But then I'd have no one to go get the stuff.
Well, the refinery's going to move. Yeah, you're right.
So I could do this in any order.
At least you have that for gas.
Yeah, but that's not going to be enough to get me there. So she's going to go up. I'm going to do what you suggested. I'm going to take this. All right, so she's...
Okay.
And I'm going to take a bullet. So I'm going to put that over... You still see my stuff. Let's see. So
if you take this one, you'll get to remove all your damage because that'll remove 2 off of there as well. Just as a thought. That's what I was suggesting earlier.
Okay, so if I go here, I could do a repair and okay.
But he can only hold people, so.
But that's fine. I got 3 people to stick someplace, so that's a smarter move. Thank you. I'm gonna take my leader up to here. I'm gonna do this bonus action, and I'm gonna repair. I'm gonna repair these 2 pieces of damage. When that card comes down, it's going to replace this one, so all that goes away, and all that damage. So I'll just put it underneath here. And I'm going to go ahead and rearrange my peeps. So everybody's right in the back except for this crazy dude. You know what? He'll go, well, that's also...
Just bear in mind that when we have to deal with that ambush ability, we're taking damage on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll have holes in the bottom now. All right, and so this is going to move down. And that's going to move down. And then this is going... yeah. And then this is going out.
Yeah, I totally didn't tell you, guide you that way because I wanted that armored container or anything. It had nothing to do with that. So I think I'll take my leader. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's take my leader over here, and I'll grab the armored. I'm just gonna put that underneath here for now. I don't know if you want to swap that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I took this guy over here. I'm just going to slide it up underneath my train over here because we're getting a little extended.
Oh, because you can hold 3. So that's your third one.
Mm-hmm.
I need to give you some room. Let's see if you can.
Oh, that's okay. Well, do you have room on that camera? Okay.
Maybe a little bit.
Enough to slot it in at least a little bit there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a whole train going here.
Come on, ride the train.
Alright, I think that's all I'm doing, right? I can't heal anything right now.
Yep. So the stuff moves down. This one comes out. Oh, we have another baddie. He's going to ambush. Each convoy is going to do 2 damage in the top and the bottom. And another damage on the bottom somewhere.
Gonna be rough. Might kill some people.
This guy's ambush at the top won't happen again, but this one will.
Oh, okay.
Of course, if we don't kill him, then he will also attack us. So now we got 2 to attack us. I got all my bullets back though. So I've got this little level 1 lady. It's 3, 4. Am I trading 4? Well, I trade 4 with her. That's 5. Now I think I gotta keep this. I could get a whole nother trailer with that one, and it's tracked. Oh my gosh, 1 more gas and I would be able to make it. And I can't get a gas to save my life.
Shucks.
Because if I had food, I could upgrade her and go get that food, but then I wouldn't have enough to get it. Okay. All right. It's like we're gonna peter out right there at the end.
All right. All right. Do I get to go do another exploration?
Yeah.
So I will get gas and food, and I can go ahead and spend my food to put him down on the rest zone. Is that
No, you need to wait till the next
to the rest phase?
Yeah.
But it's gonna.
But you got space.
It's gonna happen anyways.
Yeah, you got space for it. So
There's nothing else that I'm gonna be grabbing. So
I'm gonna be passing too. So if
Yeah.
you want to skip to the rest phase, then
so resting it up. So I'm gonna feed this guy so he goes over here,
okay.
and then these are all gonna come over. This one comes down. It's the big final hoorah, maybe. Gosh, got so many people. Do I have that many people?
I don't know.
I'm missing a person.
Oh, I think you just picked up somebody.
Yeah. Ugh. I wonder if I mixed. Well, I just got the gas. I would have had room.
You got room. You got
Yeah.
all that trailer space.
Yeah. I don't think I messed anything up just then because I did just pick somebody up. I just forgot to put my person down for him.
What a crew you got.
I can let some die if they got to.
My rest phase, my leader, of course, was already down here, and these were from the last round, so they just come on over. I've got a pretty small crew overall, which is why I'm not able to pick up any gas right now.
That biomass truck helped me a lot.
Luckily, I've got a little nitrous. I gotta have some damage though. All right, so back up here. Looks like I'm driving first, so I am going. Let's get. So I'm using my nitrous because I don't have. So that's going to cause damage in the front. So I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to go.
I as well. I'm going to be one away from hitting the spot.
Yeah, no. So that's my movement of 4. Then I got 5 because of her. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not that close, but I'm pretty close. Like a couple of gas cans that I could have been there. All right, we got another turn. We got one more turn. So let's see. How far can you get, Owen?
So I spend my gas and my food, and that'll get me to 4, 5, and I've got 6 with the co-pilot. Why did I think I was higher than that? Hang on, I got 4, 5,
You
6.
could spend another gas to go 7.
I could. Let's see. How far the fastest 6 get me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if on your turn, if you get to the Aurora, I'll still get to the Aurora.
Yeah.
I can't yeah.
If we both get there, then it's a little bit different.
Oh, I also get one resource that I don't have on my convoy because of the jackal.
Oh, okay.
So we got bullets. Yeah, I don't see any great reason.
Right, hand me one of those cards over there, because the Immortal Wolf will be attacking us if you're not going any further. I think it's a diminishing return.
I don't think
to go.
there's no great reason.
So he's got 4 damage on him. The other one's got 3 damage. You can pick. I'm going to just bring him back down here. So when the Immortal Wolf pops out, he does his little ambush. He was already there, so we're not don't have to deal with him as his ambush. So it's just this guy, and he's got doing a damage from the top and the bottom, and also somewhere else down the combat boy. So, oh man. I think when I moved my guys over here, I must have moved him too. So top and bottom. And then another one on the bottom someplace.
Yeah, let's go here.
So I ended up taking damage right here and here, and then another damage right there. And Owen's got his damage.
2, 1 says total of 3.
So you need them in the front.
Oh, in the front. Oh, so this can hit here. That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can damage it.
Oh, okay. I see.
There you go. And then your other damage was over there
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
All
I
right.
just put it on the armor.
Okay.
Well, I'll put my guy back there then.
So I get the first shot at this dude, and I happen to have bullets, so I'm going to go for a 2. And what's the card flip?
Card flip is 2 hits.
2 hits. And I can attack him, or I can attack this one.
Now you get to choose which one you're hitting.
Yeah, because I'm shooting at all. They're all kind of in the fight. Well, I guess maybe I should go after the big guy. So let's put 2 hits on him. And then I go up a little bit. My prestige goes up because I placed a hit, and then one of my little things will go down on the A. Okay.
Alright.
My bullet is spent.
I guess I'll go ahead and just spend my bullet. Well, I can put it where it's going here. I think I'm gonna use the 3.
Yeah, use the 3.
Just to make sure it hits, maybe. I don't know how bad 3s are. It should be pretty good. 3 is 3 hits.
3 hits. So
Okay.
you finish him off. Oh, you
That
do
one,
this
yeah,
guy.
I was gonna go to the bottom one.
Okay. So you put your little thing there, and then on your board this goes up
Yay!
to here,
I'm very not popular.
and all right. So now he's done. We're gonna end up. Do you have another? I've got one more shot.
I've got another shot.
So I'm gonna go take a 2 shot at the other guy. So give me a card flip with the number 2.
Oh, card flip coming right up. It's a miss. No.
Dang!
All right, here comes. Here comes Owen's shot with the fire with the incendiary ammunition. So I discard this card instead of paying bullets and add 1 if I hit the target. Oh, here. And I guess I couldn't have used. I guess he would have affected on the last one.
But you could use them now.
Well, it's to the first enemy you hit during this phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he would have gave me an extra hit. Okay, so yeah, so I guess we're gonna be doing it with my number 2 weapon over here. I can't use the. Can I use the same weapon?
I don't think so. I think you have to.
Have to mix it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then it's just 3. It's 3 hits.
3 hits. That's all you needed. 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
And don't forget to take your reputation up.
Again. All right.
Because now it's worth a point to you.
Yay.
All right. So both of these have been defeated. I'm just gonna do that. Boom.
Boom. You've been radiated.
So let's go for loot. Let's see who gets the lead on this. So you want to do the top one or the bottom one?
Wait.
Well, you're the only one that's going to get this one.
Yeah, so I get the top one.
So let's just give you this. This just goes over there.
Yeah.
And then you get this as your loot. You get
a Gauss cannon.
A Gauss.
Wow.
A Gauss cannon for Owen.
That's nice.
So these are, if it's undamaged, it's worth a point at the end of the game. There's your little green thing back.
Thanks.
All right, and for the bottom one here, for this other guy, we're going to do a card flip because we both are on there. You're on A and I'm on B.
Oh, we got to shuffle them, don't we?
Oh, yep.
Give him a little shuffly scoot.
I'll shuffle.
And I have that upside down. Do I have it upside down?
I don't know.
Let's mess
Flip
with
one
it.
and let's see.
Okay. It is D C B A. Oh man, I keep stealing those.
Oh,
from you.
you got it again. Nice.
Keep stealing those from you.
That's kind of the way it goes with this
mechanism.
This mechanism. It can be kind of aggravating. I think that one's mine here. Oh no, it's not. Never mind.
I guess.
So he's discarded, and then you've got this loot, which is nuclear generator. Which is only worth 2 points at the end of the game.
That's just points. I'll take it.
Just pure points.
Got this crazy train going right now.
You're going off the rails on a crazy train. Okay, so Aurora moves up. It is on 6. It is on the very last space before it just disappears into the sea.
Oh, so you mean like if it goes on those red spots, you can't get to it?
Those red spots are only there because there's a card that moves it up further that makes it harder to get to. So instead of 4, 5, 6, it becomes 4, 5, 6 way over here.
Ah, I see.
That card's not in here. Okay, so all but 2. So these 2 will go down. And then we're bringing these out.
There's no benefit for shooting the gun, right? Like going over the limit. Like if you go fast, like faster than the spot.
You know, I don't think so. We'll keep track of it just in case. But like you definitely can shoot for overshooting it.
Yeah.
And see if there's a bonus. I don't think there's a bonus though. I don't remember that.
Look at these 2 cannons coming out.
Yeah. A little too late.
Yeah.
Now that everybody's dead, and there's no chance really of encountering someone. I guess we could get an ambush. And damaged stuff does count for less points. So if your stuff gets damaged up here, it's less points. Alright, so let's take this last round. Owen, what would you like to buy first?
Some health.
Oh, don't forget at the end of the round, you get food. So
I don't get food.
Oh, no, it's damaged. Never mind.
It is damaged.
Nothing in your recycler.
It is damaged. Well, I could just get like really tough. I'm kind of thinking of doing. And healing up those couple spots. Yeah, if I do it with this guy. this guy. I want to save him. So I'm going to use my hermit. Now if I take this, I've got to replace a spot.
Yeah, you can always switch him out.
Yeah.
Or you
I've got the other two. I've got the
your
extra.
biomass recycler won't do you anywhere good this game, except they might be worth a point. I think it is worth a point, isn't it?
Well, if we're talking about
Nope.
shooting the gun, overshooting the spot. So if I pop him up in over here, I can take some hits when it comes up. And I get to heal 2. What's that? It's armor. Oh yeah, that's not going to help me because it's end of the round before that even shows up, huh?
Yeah.
So there's really no reason to keep that at this point. We'll just pop on. Yeah, you're right. Heavy armor. Keep the guy over there. Pop that away. We still... So this healed automatically. So I don't have to worry about healing that one. I'll heal this one. Okay.
There you go.
That's the most efficient movement.
Up here at the shop, these things are shifting downwards. Oh gosh. We are going to have one last bad. Olmar the Metal Wolf. He looks very heavy metal. We're going to take a damage in the front and then another damage on top someplace. Okay. Well, I'm sending a little Orphan Annie here. Up here to get some gas and get radiated. So she gets a little radiation. I get this stuff, and also I guess I could heal the radiation.
Yeah, or heal damage.
I'll just do the radiation. All right, and then these things are going in.
Pop that next one down. We got another merchant.
Another
This
merchant.
Is the same as before.
Those mystery boxes are not bad sometimes.
Orphan wouldn't be bad to have. End of the game here.
It could be friends with my prisoner.
So I have to just get to 5 at least, which I'm definitely going to be able to do as long as I keep my co-pilot. I'd like to be able to shoot harder. And I want to keep this one for, okay. Man, it seems like it's a bit of a waste to have to do this. Oh, he goes in the rest spot immediately. I'm going to take that orphan though. Getting almost to the point that I can't hold any more people.
She's gonna be worth points to you.
That's why I'm helping her out. I had a soft moment.
We got the overcharged turbo truck, which will be 5 on its own and has 3. Holds 3 trailers, which would have been handy. Where were you earlier? All right, so what I got left here? What can I do? I don't really need more gas. I can get there right now. I've got my 4, 5. If I don't take my co-pilot, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get there. So now, though, my, geez, this guy's right here where my repair stuff is. I really wanted that. You know what? I think I'm gonna.
You could take that truck just to heal your.
Oh, yeah, this is.
You could take the truck just to heal your thing for 2 if you wanted. You know, just to replace it.
Just to replace it. could, and I get another gas. I don't really need it. What I wanted was food, so I could take my mechanic and get her into here, so I could get that tube repair off that. But so I could. But if I go get to the merchant, I don't have one of those things to discard. So my only other thing would be exchange a resource. And the only thing I've got is a bullet.
She's just gonna give you damage anyways when you go up there if you take the food.
Yeah.
So she's only helping you by one.
That's really not a good plan for her. I'm thinking maybe
if you just don't spend her at all, then she'll be healing you for 2 anyways.
No, she only does that.
No, it's just during the rest phase.
Just during the rest phase. Maybe she just stays.
I think as long as she's available to your party, then she's gives you 2.
Maybe my leader just go get that big truck, and I won't take that.
It's got a better gun on it.
Yeah, I'll take this, and that'll just at least repair the damage that's going on over here.
Your leader does have to take radiation.
Well, I don't have to take the top action for gas.
Ah, okay.
So I'm just going to choose not to do it. Because I don't really need the gas.
Radiation doesn't really matter at this point either.
I think it does matter, like, if your people are irradiated, that like are going to give you points.
It might hurt you. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
We're playing that like we don't really know how the end of the game happens. It just.
It's funny when you set up to play a game. Sometimes you don't read like all the win conditions.
Well, it seems like one of those, especially on a learning game like this. It seems like it's just kind of fun to explore the game and not be too serious about it.
Okay.
All right.
We will look it up and do it right for sure when we get there.
Man, that would have been a good one for you to have right after that. The armored container. I don't think I'm gonna go any more exploring. I think I wanna keep these guys.
Okay.
I mean, I could get nah, it's not gonna help me. No. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So end of the round.
You're not doing anything else either, then.
No.
Okay, so you get to do your movement.
Well, let's see. So
resting. That's right.
Yeah, do your resting thing. Move your folks around.
I got so many people. Do I have all these people? It's 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm doing my resting.
Just making sure I've actually claimed all of these figures on my board here.
Oh, Owen is party trained over there. Look at all those people and stuff. You can't even contain them on the camera hardly.
But that's how it goes. Millions of people. I can't remember the rest of it.
Live exposed. Okay. Anyway. All right. So movement first, I guess. And I'm still a little bit ahead of you, so I'm gonna spend my gas. Now I'm going 5. Which I think is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think it helps to go further, so but I'm going to put my little guy there just to remember how far I got. And because if one of us got there and the other one didn't, part of my points would be the difference between those spots. But I don't think it matters once you go beyond. I don't think it matters once you go beyond that area. All right.
Okay, so all I have to do is spend my gas, and my co-pilot will get me to the place.
Oh, I forgot my co-pilot actually would have given me 6. That would have been a little further. Anyway.
And for my bonus item that I get from the jackal, I think I'll just take some bullets. Maybe we'll get my reputation up.
All right. And so, do your move?
Oh, yeah, it's just 5, so I'm just right up on the Aurora. Right?
Right up there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you're up there with it?
You just shot the gun. You're down river. Like, oh,
we'll catch her on the way out.
We couldn't stop. We were going too fast.
We're going to catch her on the way out of town.
All
okay,
right.
So we had a dude pop up. Well, Mr. Wolf. And we got our last little card here for him. He's got 4 damage that you have to do to him. And his thing says, ambush. Each convoy receives a hit in the top and in the front, on the top and the bottom.
Well, my heavy armor can definitely take one.
You know, I just remembered I didn't do my mechanic thing, so these are gone. Just remember that.
Oh yeah, that's.
As soon as I had to apply damage again, and yes.
Oh, and then in the top a second time.
Yeah, and then another one in the top.
Well, my heavy armor is just in the right spot for.
I know you're all armored up for the top there. All right, so
I don't think I was even paying attention to that when I placed it there.
I think I'm shooting first. I've got 1 gun. I'll put it on that 3. Now that I got my big 3 overcharged turbo truck. Overcharged turbo truck. He's got a 3 damage. What's the flip?
Here comes the flip.
Where's the flip?
Hopefully you don't kill him in one shot. 3.
Yeah.
3.
Oh, I did not kill him in one shot.
It's alright, I'm gonna do a big 4 hit. Oh my Gauss cannon.
Are you doing a Gauss cannon on it? I do get to do repairs since I hit the top of my little thing over here.
Those good sound effects.
I don't know what I would repair, but I'll just do this. Okay.
Isn't that good sound effects? Those are good
All
sound
right.
effects. Alright. 4, it busts, but it does hit him for 3. And it was good for 1. Alright, so he's dead.
Alright, he is dead. Let's see what loot you got. Oh, wait, we both, so I hit him first, so you put 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then we do 1 more card flip.
Oh, it finally makes, wait.
D, and then A.
So does that mean that, like, only D or A would get it?
I think it's D. I don't know.
Well, it's, yeah,
it kind of looks like D2A, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that other one had, like, all of them listed. Like, look at that. D, C, B, A. And this one just says D or A. And A is always going to hit, so I think what it's saying is, like, if 4 people shot at it, the last one would get it. But you finally get it.
I finally win a loot.
Do I still get to go up on reputation for killing him?
You do.
Okay, cool.
You still do, and because you, how many times did you shoot?
Just once.
Just once. You hit him 1 time, so you get 1 of these cards also, which is going to be worth a point at the end of the game.
Oh, why do I get that?
You get that because that's your compensation for not getting this loot.
Oh, I'm just so like versed in how that happens when you don't get to just get the loot. I'm not used to not getting the loot.
I got a artificial ecosystem, which is got me some points for the end of the game, so that's nice. I guess
That would have been real good if you had a bunch of food.
I'll just swap that over here on this damaged machine gun. I could have put it on top of the other trailer, but I guess I'll just do that.
Well, we both made it to the Aurora.
Yes. So now I'll just read a little bit more, and then we'll see how to finish this up. We'll be right back. And we're going. Okay, so we've reached the end of the Aurora. So, and what we're gonna do here?
The Aurora, it's so beautiful.
You get 1 fame point for each space the convoy is ahead of the one currently. Okay, we both got to the Aurora. We're just gonna call that a wash. So nothing there. Any fame points gained or lost during the game, and that's going to be that little central column there. So, like in Owen's case, he's got 2, and in my case, I've got 3.
I kind of redeemed myself for my. Did you get that in this last one where you got to heal? Did you get to heal? Did you heal with it?
Oh, I guess I could heal that.
Yeah, that'll give you an extra truck thing.
All right.
I was staying in such low reputation the whole game. I was pretty proud to have up in the 2s there at the end.
We also get 1 fame point for each unused object card. So you've got 2.
Mm-hmm.
And any fame points shown on undamaged cargo boxes of the convoy and abilities of the survivors if they're in the active zone.
So I've got 3 and 4 here from these guys.
Oh, in the active zone. So I guess I don't get my orphan here, who's not active.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, that's no bueno.
So you had one person in your inactive zone, right?
Yeah, but they didn't.
But that
have the
might not
star.
count. That might not count. So let's see. The other thing that happens is, furthermore, if a player's gained additional fame points depending on the overall outcome of the scenario. If at least one player has reached the Aurora, each player adds 1 fame point for each uncontaminated survivor card they have, regardless of which zone that they're in.
So I've got 1 contaminated person, so I've got 6.
So you've got 6, 7, 8,
9, 10,
9, 10.
11, 12, 13, and 14 from the orphan.
Okay, so you're at 14, and I am at 3, nothing, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was star times food.
You get to count this one though at this point. Not for that, but for just for being a uncontaminated survivor. So you had 3, and those 4 was 7. And then
Okay.
8.
8.
And your cars don't count for anything right now, do they?
No, there's no stars.
Because that's the other. The end game condition.
I only had 1. This looks
Yeah.
like it would give me 1 for every food that I
Mhm.
had, but that's not going to help me a lot now.
Yeah, I got the lucky card flips of all those battles that we did.
Oh, Owen, you did a good job. You brought your people home.
Sometimes you get lucky chasing the old Aurora.
This is an interesting game.
It is.
The theme for it, of course, I saw this box art, and I immediately was like, "Oh, I need that."
The theme is immediately attractive, and it's Mad Max in the snow, and
And building these caravans is neat. Like the way the
it's a lot of fun.
cards fit together, it works out really well.
It feels really good when you attach something on top of these. It doesn't matter what you're putting on there. It just feels cool. It feels like for some reason these I don't know. It feels like they match any of the artwork almost as soon as I guess it's all post-apocalyptic artwork, but it feels like they just fit right on top.
Yeah,
I like that. It feels good. It's fun.
And this game has 2 expansions. It's got 1. Of course, it's got an alternate map size, so you can play with a little bit different obstacles and stuff in the map. There's a whole nother map where you're breaking into a facility that's got like armored guards and sentries and stuff. So it'd be probably a different experience.
So you're not even going after the Aurora on the other.
I think you're still kind of racing through, but it's a little bit different scenario. So. And then they've got another expansions that are more cards that are more or less replace a lot of the baddies and stuff that are in here, and probably have some different little encounters and stuff that you might find when you're shopping in the exploration phase. So.
Yeah, my kind of takeaway of the game is that it seems like it's just one of those, like, I don't know, Vigilante 8 experiences or something, or like a lot of racing games that aren't like too. I mean, it's not too serious. Like, there's certainly strategy and intelligent choices to be made during it, but it's kind of like you can be the best player on Mario Kart and still lose from somebody throwing a turtle shell at you or something at the end. And like the luck of the flips there, those cards. There's a decent amount of luck involved, but it's fun. I felt like it's kind of got a story that it's developing a bit as you're going through, and it ramps up as you go, and you're starting out kind of slow, and then you attach another piece, and it's and you get another piece, and then you throw a gun on it, and then you're going crazy, and you're shooting people, and you're trying to move as fast as you can. It ramps up. So
there's a lot of flips of the cards. Like a lot of the equipment we really could have used didn't come out in the beginning. It's all kind of trickling out right there when we at the end. We don't need it as much, and you never know. the baddies are going to come out, and you might just totally whiff. Like I think twice
You had Chana had the
missed.
worst luck, and I had the best luck on all of the combat experiences. You finally got one at the end that you deserved.
It's real unusual because usually, like, I wipe it out before the other person goes.
Yeah. That whole thing though with that market selection is probably one of the better mechanisms of the game as far as making interesting decisions.
It becomes like a stealth card drafting.
Yeah, and especially playing a two-player game like this too, where like okay, if I take that, it's going to move down here and give this to him, and then he's going to be able to get that in that position and gain that other benefit or whatever, and so you know what you're going to be giving to the other person. I'd say it's a lot harder to track if you're playing does this go up to 4 players?
Yeah, it goes to 4-player.
So at that point, you're not going to really be able to track this stuff very well, and you're probably just going to go, I'll see what I can get this turn. It's all going to be different by the time it gets back to me, and you're not going to think about it. But it works really good as a 2-player game just because of that market selection mechanism that they have going on.
I think so too. It's not too difficult to pick up. Like I taught you this in like 3 minutes or something like that. We did a little pre-game explanation. Mm-hmm. You can get this. This is sort of the deluxe version with these. Some of these components and stuff that are like these little dudes here would be just regular cubes and stuff like that. That would
suck too.
And also,
I like these guys a lot.
Yeah, and all the resources and stuff. Those are all these are extra.
Yeah, they look really nice though. I would have a hard time playing without them after playing with them this first time. So that's I like the feel, especially like these little gas tanks. I don't know, there's something about that. These little cargo boxes, I don't know why, but that feels super good to get.
Yeah.
You don't put it there, but
Yeah.
Anyway,
they're neat. It's some neat stuff. It was a Kickstarter. I was real excited to get it. It was one of the early ones and stuff. But this one, for some reason, seemed really difficult to understand. So I made a how to play video. So if you'd like to know how to play this in a little bit more detail, I think it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
I might have messed up a little bit. Read the comments and make sure.
Yeah.
And if you notice that we did something weird in this game and missed something, it's probably because there's like a lot going on recording this game and also doing everything else. So be sure to let us know down in the comments if I missed something. I'll be sure and acknowledge it. And thank you in advance. And thank you very much for tuning in today. If you like more playthroughs, there's a whole playlist over here. Come out, check out Owen and I's channel. Be sure to subscribe and come back. And until next time, enjoy your games. And we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.